Friday night, Ukrainian edition. I'm sitting in the bathroom and in the corridor from 2 a.m. Now it's 6 a.m. Russia attacks Kyiv with drones, massive attack from different sides. I heard like dozens of explosions, 10 or 20 even. It was air defense work. Also, I saw a fireworks from my windows, like when the drones were shot down here in my area. So yeah, it's fun. Иди за мен. Лич, иди сюда, иди сюда. Лич, не бейся, иди сюда. Личик, Лич, это туалетик. Лич, иди сюда. Hi everyone from sunny Kyiv. As you may know, we live next to psycho neighbor. So we can choose neighbor as we can choose our parents. So Russians sent 75 drones last night on Kyiv. We actually don't know what they wanted to message us. Probably that they are idiots, but we already know it. It was a really massive attack from different sides of Kyiv. It was super loud, but I have to say thanks and glory to our air defense soldiers, and also thanks to our partners and help partners who provided us with air defense systems. So actually 74 out of 75 drones were shot down. A lot of debris of these drones were unfortunately in Kyiv. They hit kindergarten, they hit residential house, several victims in the hospital now. But still, thanks God, everything is okay. є. А, взяти?
Так, будь ласка, почекаємо візьму.
Віно.
Всім добрий вечір. Слава Україні!
Героям слава!
So, a brief history lesson. Every fourth Saturday of November is Holodomor Remembrance Day in Ukraine. Holodomor, or famine, or artificial hunger, is the biggest tragedy, a genocide against Ukrainian people that happened in 1932 and 1933. Actually, also in 1921, 22, but 32 and 33 was the biggest one. Around 7 million Ukrainians were killed by starvation. Stalin, the Soviet leader, arranged this massive murder to destroy Ukrainians, to kill our intellectual elites, our village people, because Ukrainians were always freedom-loving people. Ukrainians wanted independence and autonomy, plus rich and fertile Ukrainian land always fed Moscow. Ukrainians didn't want to work for Moscow's wealth, and Ukrainians now been silent and organized like a movement against this regime. And Stalin was afraid of this and decided to commit this massive genocide. It is sad how the traces of crimes, how the number of victims were hidden in the West, how the Western leaders played with Stalin, how they believed them, how they cherished the new economy model that like Stalin presented, a model that was different from, for example, American economy. On this topic, if you are of course interested in, I can recommend a book about a Welsh journalist, Gareth Jones, who was the first who dared to reveal the Soviet crimes and reported about genocide and starvation in Ukraine in the Western media. I read by a Polish writer, but also I know there are several editions by other authors, and the book has named The Man Who Knew Too Much. Also, as I know, there is a movie about Gary Jones. It has the name Mr. Jones. So yeah, hope it was a bit interesting and useful information for you if you didn't know about these historical events. So please let me know in the comments.
Та Михайла Коцюбинського. Чимало перекладів. У науці розвивалися школи.
Податки. Так описував Федір Правобережний економічну ситуацію у СРР середини 1920-х років.
Божої, Царства Небесного, відпущення гріхів їх, у Христа безсмертного.
Это же я десь воно там, глянь, воно, бачиш? Яринка, дивись там.
До речі, найбільше жертв у Харківській, напевно, було. Це ж одна з лаври.